Tonight, it's a double murder mystery that has a Detroit community on edge. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Duffy.
And I'm Whitney Burney. Last week, the bodies of a man and woman were found shot to death in a basement of a home on Detroit's west side. Detroit police have identified the victims, but are investigating how they were killed and looking for a suspect.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsenaida spoke to neighbors and loved ones of the victim to paint us a picture of what may have happened. Ruta?
Detroit police have released the names and photos of the two people that were murdered inside this Detroit home just last week. This mystery has the surrounding community on edge and loved ones asking what happened here.
I'm hurting. He took something very special from us.
It has been a painful few days for Sabrina Young. She lost her best friend of 40 years, 60-year-old Dwayne Pinkston, last Tuesday evening after police found his body and the body of 68-year-old Barbara Jackson in the basement of this home. But there are still more questions than answers.
Right now, we have no motive, we have no suspects, we have no vehicle information.
Police say the woman who owns this home on DeSoto Street left Tuesday evening, and when she returned, there were two dead bodies.
A female who lived at the location said that she was there. She left for approximately an hour. She returned to find the front door locked. She could not enter the location, so she opened the window.
I don't care who she is. Something ain't right with that.
Something seems suspicious.
It is. It does.
DPD tells us they're still investigating the exact cause of death, but a police source adds that a gun was found inside the home. They say a murder-suicide isn't likely, but are not ruling anything out just yet. Sabrina explains that Dwayne was there to work on the home. You can see construction materials scattered around and new windows.
You need stuff built. He don't care if you need a doghouse built. He gonna go build it for you.
He was dependable.
Yes, for everybody. You ask anybody.
Neighbors who were still too shaken up to go on camera tell me that Barbara lives in this neighborhood full of children and was a kind neighbor and friend. What the two were doing inside that home and who killed them is still unknown. But police hope now that they have been identified, someone will come forward.
Because somebody knows something. I'm not letting him die like that. He died in vain. For what?
If you know anything about what happened here, be sure to call Detroit police. And remember, you can always stay anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Near Wyoming and Finkel, I'm Ruta Olsenaida, 7 News Detroit.